Good morning, everyone. Ugh. So apparently today is going to be another cold day. Colder than yesterday. That's what Paul tells me. Who knows about that? He says there's not going to be a lot of sun, this and that. At this point, whatever. Off to another doctor's appointment. Today I'm feeling a little kicked to the ground. Yesterday did take a toll on me because of the cold weather. I said it was going to affect my vestibular migraines. It's going to probably give me an ear infection. Wrong. It actually gave me a lot of muscle problems. So I was in a lot of pain yesterday. So probably going to see me with the heating pad on. But another reason why I feel like I'm more kicked to the ground, probably because of yesterday, last night, and yesterday's vlog. I was eating my sandwich. All I could do is eat half of the sandwich, and I was just in a lot of pain, discomfort, and that, knocked me to the ground, and I was just like, this is so discouraging. So then Paul was like, you know what? I'm gonna make you a nice soup. And I was just like, fine. I know I need to eat. Let's have a soup. I couldn't even finish the soup, and it just discouraged me a lot. So I stopped eating at a certain point at night because I was just like, I don't want to feel discomfort like I usually do in the morning. So I woke up this morning and I'm just so much in pain and discomfort, and I was just like, why? So I just feel really discouraged today. I was just like, but I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep trying. Yesterday's vlog I'm not really proud of because I was just like listening to it, watching it, and I was like, Paul, what do you think? Should I even post it? He's like, post it, not a big deal, we're gonna fix it. We were in the car and I'm listening to it, and I was like, you barely can hear us, what's going on? He's just like, just work on it. I was like, I shall do that. So I'm gonna try to record in the car again. I'm gonna fix some things, see what I can do, because you barely can hear us. And I was just like, is the car just too loud? Are we driving too loud? Do I need to fix the audio? And he's just like, just play with it. So that's what I'm gonna try to do. So let's see what I can do for that. Alright, so we are gonna record in the car once again. We're on a loud highway, or I think it's just because the car is really low to the ground. So let's try recording in the car once again. But I'm gonna try to move the camera around and see how this works. Go ahead, Paul, talk a little.
Hi.
We recorded in yesterday's vlog, and I was just like, I really can't hear us. What's going on? So I was like, maybe it's just this highway, or maybe, I don't know. But I edited how I usually did, and I was just like, it's just not working out. What's going on? But I'm gonna try again, and we're gonna work on this. We're gonna really try to work on this, because it's not this beautiful camera's fault. But anyway, so we're off to my next doctor's appointment, the gynecologist. And like I said, when we were in the hospital, they were like, oh, you have a cyst. I don't know, but I had a cyst when I was like 18 or 19 years old, maybe 20, I don't know, a long time ago. And it actually hurt really badly, and I had to go to the hospital for it. And they told me again when I was in the hospital, and they're just like, did you know? And I was like, I don't feel a thing. This is not an issue right now. And they're like, we had a feeling. You have no issues with this cyst. But go to your gynecologist and talk to him about it.
It's there.
Yeah. So we're doing a checkup. Never a bad thing. What's going on? Talk to us about it. So that's what we're doing. So, but when we were in the hospital, they did talk to us about it, but it wasn't as bad as the first time I went and had this when I was younger. So,
and for the pain, we all thought she had appendicitis back then. We're like, oh goodness, now we gotta take her to the hospital.
Now watch me go, and they're like, you need to get it removed. I'm like, what? You have to? What? Oh, that's gonna be fun.
Twinning.
Oh my goodness, I would be so upset. But I don't think so. But I love my gynecologist. She's the sweetest ever. Now, honestly, I've seen some of you guys talk about your gynecologist, and they're like, I have a man. I'm like, power to you guys. I don't think I could do that. Power to you. I really couldn't.
That's like men getting their prostate checked. Let's be honest, man. Like, well, it can go either way. Let's be honest now. I'm just thinking of Deadpool. It's next to my on switch. My off switch. Where's that? My on switch.
Oh my goodness. I actually had a friend. Her dad was a gynecologist, and she's like, "Yeah, my dad does everything for me." And I'm like, "That's okay." Okay. But anyway, so let us go. Hopefully this recording while we're driving is a lot better. It's louder. Let's see how that works out.
He's paying attention to her very, very vigorously.
Too vigorously.
We are here in the gyno. Babe, how do you feel?
I like when they have these on here. I'm here for you, or you need a spa day after this. It's so funny. I always laugh at them. But I'm not here for that kind of a test. I'm here to go over results, look at my CT scans and whatnot, so.
That and your ultrasound.
That's what we're here for today.
Ryan's just right here. Yeah, he's just doing him.
He loves coming to the gynecologist, even though he's a man. He loves it because all the ladies here give him so much love.
Yeah, they all remember him too since he was a little puppy, so they're like, oh my god, he's so big!
This is the one office that he got the most training in because they adored him when he was a puppy, so they just remember him and they love him. Some of them actually follow him on Instagram.
Yeah, we walked in there like, how are you feeling? We know you were in the hospital. We just looked at them like, whoa, we haven't talked to you in like a year, but yeah, we're doing good.
Yeah, so I was like, oh my goodness, it's so embarrassing. They're so sweet. I love them here.
Very vigorously making sure she's okay.
They just checked my blood pressure and everything. They're like, not looking so good. I'm like, I'm not feeling so hot. So, see what's gonna happen. Hey guys, so we just left the gynecologist's office, and half of me went in there. I was just like, this isn't gonna be a big appointment. Not a lot's gonna come out of it. But that was a very productive appointment. I'm very surprised and I'm very pleased. Pretty much we have our next step if things don't work out for my GI issues. So pretty much we talked about the cyst and what happened at the hospital and the CT scans and the ultrasound. She was just like, well, it's 3 centimeters. You know, while you're in the hospital you could tell it started to rupture. And she's just like, that is not a big deal. It's very small. You know, your body's just going to absorb the liquid. Not a big deal. And she's like, are you okay with some of that pain? And I was just like, it's not a big deal. But the issue is the cyst is on the right and I'm having pain on the left. And she's just like, that is not a good thing. And then she decides to talk to me about the hospital. She read some of the notes, the GI's notes, everything. And then she decides to mention endometriosis. And she's just like, it is just all leading there with all your GI issues and all this. She's just like, that's what is leading for me to believe.
So with endometriosis, what happens is they can't pick it up on CT scans, MRIs, ultrasounds. It's cells that are lining the outside of the colon and the bowels. The only way how to diagnose it is doing a laparoscopic surgery where they go in and look under a microscope. If it's there, they instantly remove it. If it's not, well, they didn't do anything. They just took a look, you know, during the surgery. But the thing is the gyno was going over all her symptoms and everything that's going on and all the testing that Janice has done in the hospital. And she's like, this, to me, is a clear sign that if nothing is wrong with your GI, gastrointestinal tract, which from the colon and endoscopy it showed that everything was fine, this is going to be the next step of treatment, you know. So they referred us to a GYN surgeon, they refer all of their surgeries out to him. They say he is really good, he's amazing, definitely take care of us and make sure that Janice is happy and healthy.
But she really recommended this surgeon. She's just like, I know you want to get pregnant in the future. He is going to take the best care of you and your reproductive organs, and that's definitely something I want, because I don't need to wake up and be like him, a surgeon coming to me and be like, well, I got your tubes tied, and I'm gonna be like, what? So when it comes down
that escalated quickly.
I know, right? when it comes down to my reproductive organs, that is something I prize, of course. So this is a little bit nerve-wracking, and I'm a little bit nervous, but if the pill count comes back normal, she definitely says, I want you to look into this for sure. I want you to go see him. Because she's like, everything's just kind of looking that way right now. And I was just like, so it was very a productive, appointment. And I'm happy we have, another thing to fall back on. Because with my luck, there's nothing GI wrong, but this could be something that's wrong with me. But who knows? We always got to keep going, keep advocating, and keep pushing. So that's what we're going to do. Well, we're back home again, and I am going to be resting. Like I said, this cold weather is affecting my muscles, and I am a little bit of pain, and it's hard for me to eat. I'm having a lot of issues, so. But great news, Paul called the insurance today to find out what is going on with the pill cam approval. And great news, we got it approved. I'm so happy. And Paul decided to, okay, since we got approved, let's get this going. Let's move it along. We called the doctor's office, and bad news, they're closed today. Oh well. But I'm so happy that we did get it approved. But now we gotta wait till Monday to get that appointment going. But great, I'm so happy. We were on top of them, we were on top of the staff, we were on top of the insurance, and we got it moving along. That's what happens when you are advocating, you're on both sides and things get going. So yes. So hopefully things get resolved. But like I said earlier, if there's nothing going on and everything comes back normal with the pill cam, we're gonna look into this endometriosis thing. But like I said, today has been a little bit rough on me. Like yesterday was a little bit rough on me. This cold weather is messing with my muscles. I'm about to get my heated pad out, and I need to work on eating some food. So thanks guys, you guys have been so helpful, and for now, adieu and goodbyes.